have the opportunity to be someone's only hope. I was diagnosed in 2002.
Okay.
When I was first diagnosed, they were told that I probably had 4 weeks to live with or without a transplant. You can see my eye, it's bloodshot because I would throw up so hard, and somebody said, you know, is that a new fashion statement? And my mom said, no, it's called chemotherapy. I mean, I just remember crumbling up on the floor with my mom and just saying, like, when is this ever going to end? I mean, why is this happening to me? And the frustrating thing, like you, I couldn't find a match anywhere in the world, and there probably was a match somewhere in the world, but if you're not signed up, you know, you don't know. So we actually had another child in order to create a bone marrow match for me, my little sister Tegan. So Tegan was born, but she was born a month early, and so we had to wait for her to get 11 pounds so that she could be my bone marrow donor. Because we had those extra few weeks, I actually went into remission completely spontaneously after 17 months of treatment, which is just not something that happened. Because of Tegan, we got a lot of, you know, experience with the struggle to find a bone marrow match and just how far we had to go. You know, I would have had no other option really. So that's why I'm so passionate about this cause and really care about it, because we were so close to, you know, totally running out of options, and I just would hate for that to happen to any other family. You must know, you know, the fear that it could come back. You know, totally fine from aplastic anemia for 10 years. My feeling is, you know, hopefully that I won't relapse, but I absolutely know that I could. Just within this past week, 2 of my best friends have relapsed, and you know, that's something I will deal with. My friends who are younger than me many times dying. I say they wouldn't waste a second, and this is Talia, Zach, Bella, Lane, and Gabriella. The reason I picked those 5 is because they did so much, you know, in their short lives to really make an impact and to try to stop the disease that was killing them. Whenever I go to a really beautiful or extraordinary place, I hold their pictures up so they can see it too. Angry and sad that, you know, I will live, hopefully, you know, maybe 80 more years getting to see stuff like that. And the oldest of them was 18 when he died, and there's so much that they will never get to see. This is Zach Sobiak. The most famous and inspirational quote from him, I think, was, "I want to be known as a kid who went down fighting and who didn't really lose." Even if you die, it doesn't necessarily mean that cancer won, because if you live every day to the fullest as he did, you know, you can never truly lose. And if you make a difference through your illness, you can never truly lose. You know, I have no idea why I lived and they didn't. I do know that whether or not there's a reason I lived, I will make reason out of it. Those kids are with me every single day, and I will do my best for the rest of my life to help more stories be like mine and fewer stories be like theirs. It's one thing for me if the cure has not been created yet and it's just not there, but if there's something we could do and it's as easy as getting a mouth swab and then, you know, getting a hip biopsy, which, you know, will hurt for 2 days and then you're totally fine, if that. If it's as easy as that and you didn't do it and it could have saved a kid and it was that close, that to me is just maddening. A bone marrow transplant for aplastic anemia and for many blood cancers is undoubtedly the best chance for survival. But many of us find ourselves in a situation where there's no one who can give us that chance. And you could be the person to give someone that chance. So I hope that if you're watching this, you will, because you absolutely could save someone's life. They will be forever grateful for it.